Robbo, have you heard
Yes.
UK needs to stop Trump?
Oh, of course. Of course. He must be stopped.
He's a fiend. He's a... right, anyway, let me compose myself. Okay, the UK needs to stop Trump, all right? An immigration expert, immigration researcher, Zoe Gardner, is here to tell us...
This.
here to tell us that Donald Trump must be stopped in this explosive video that is absolutely not dripping with propaganda and extremist rhetoric. Definitely not.
There's a darkness coming. It's already swallowed America, and now it's coming for us too. In 2000, we protested against Donald Trump, and we thought if we shout loud enough, maybe he'll go away. Now he's back. On September 18th, Donald Trump comes back to Britain, and the fight for our future comes to Parliament Square. And how our nation reacts that day decides everything about our future.
No, it doesn't.
Thames woke this morning to find a giant banner draped across Tower Bridge. Complaints have been lodged, but there's no response from the government yet.
The establishment is rolling out the red carpet for Trump, all while he funnels wealth to billionaires, funds a literal genocide, and is spreading global fascism. And to honor him now is to normalize all of that, and it drags us further into the abyss.
Some say woke, we say weakness. They call it diversity, we call it dilution. I fight for the British Defence League. Now I'm asking you, stand with me, patriots together, keeping Britain pure.
We can see where all of this is taking us. We are already on that road. We have racism off the leash up and down our country, hate preachers driving mobs down our street. People, it's time to get real. A government that will bow down to Trump and to racism is one that will open the door to fascism. But we have time. We just need to get organized. So show up on the 17th, but sign up right now. We are gonna build a movement. We simply have to.
Liverpool and Birmingham are in flames tonight as masked BDL officers detain hundreds under the Home Security Act. Ministers say it's to protect so-called real Britons, but campaigners say people are vanishing without a trace.
We've got to show them. Britain will never bow to fascism. We do not bow to Donald Trump. We've seen the future that they have lined up for us, and we say, fuck that. We are making our own.
TDS is back on the menu, boys.
Well, it's funny, isn't it? I saw that last night. It's a mixture of unhinged and just cringe, really. Like, just lies and nonsense. And you know that classic thing of when they try to say like the right's bad by highlighting the sort of thing we'd say or think, and it's just I'd stand by that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's
something woke. Oh man!
Apart from anything else, here's a duly elected president. He did win something of a landslide, so there is that. God, you could go through that almost line by line, couldn't you? What nonsense is that he must be stopped. Well, what are you talking about? He's duly elected president. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
So, for those that don't know, because you know, we the viewers on the State of Politics are predominantly those in the UK. So, thank you everyone that watches this channel. But for those that are in the States that are watching this person, this cretin, Zoe Gardner, has just sort of like popped up.
Yeah,
and is and she's just like used on talk shows as the left wing lobby. She's touted as an immigration researcher. She's not at all. Like, no qualifications to do with anything like that remotely. No, nothing like that. So background in absolute waffle. Clearly some like, I don't know, middle class lovey with a daddy paying for everything, and is just gonna like. She's floating from one thing to the next. It's all just left-wing ideology. Like, oh, I'm an immigration expert. Oh, now I'm starting to stop Donald Trump brigade, and I'm anti-fascist. It's like, Jesus, love, get a hobby. Just get a cat. If you're really that desperate for something to do, just get a cat. Just get a cat. Better yet, get a dog. You can walk them at least. All right, get a bit of exercise. This person is quite literally nobody. Those people watching, and I love this particular line in this.
In 2019, we protested against Donald Trump, and we thought if we shout loud enough, maybe he'll go away. Now,
if we shout loud enough, maybe he'll go away. What, you 5?
Yeah.
Are you 5? What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
That's 5-year-old critical thinking skills. That's a 5-year-old's reasoning. I'm just going to shout, and then the bad things will disappear. Shut up, woman. Shut up, you play.
Yeah, where did she come from? Because I hadn't heard of her at all until a few days ago. Now suddenly, do you remember there was that guy they tried to push a little while ago? I think it was like Danny something, and he was like all fidgety and weird. Do you remember that guy?
Gary's Economics.
That's it, Gary.
One that looks like he's on crack cocaine all the time.
Yeah, Gary. Fidgety Gary. Like suddenly out of nowhere, he's the guy. Oh, really? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this isn't AstroTurf at all. He's not handpicked by someone. Yeah, right. Oh, she seems to be the next one. Right? Handpicked
100%.
by someone or other to be the face of something or other. Yeah, this video is like really, really childish, like badly childish. Yeah, maybe if we shout loud enough, he'll go away. What do you mean? Like, for a start, you're not American, so it's not in your power and has never been and never will be. So you could shout so loud that it sends sonic booms. You could do that 24/7. Won't make any difference. That won't make any difference because you're not a voter in the United States. So there's that. Yeah, you're right. It is really childish. Maybe he'll go away. He'll just disappear. Oh, he'll just disappear. Him as well, physically, the man, not his movement, not his ideas or anything, but just him physically will go away.
It's like an apparition. We can exercise him. What is this absolute crap? I think the thing that I love the most about this, actually, I mean, this is hilarious.
That's cool.
This, like, the BDL, it sounds like some kind of because there's like a BBL, Brazilian butt lift. BDL sounds like some Brazilian equivalent for a man or something like that. It's just, what is this nonsense? It's obvious because they can't use EDL anymore because everyone gets called out instantly when they say EDL. So they're like, oh, we'll just call it the BDL instead. It's like the British Defence League. That's not a thing. That doesn't exist. It's not real. What is this? This is some like AI slop.
Yeah, there's elements in this which is like, for them, some sort of dystopian future, isn't there? For a start, BDL sounds cool. If that ever did happen, I'd join. I'd bung them 20 quid. Yeah, this guy seems cool. I like the cut of his jib. I like what he's selling. Yeah, can I join up? Yeah, because there's elements like what was it? It's like Birmingham is on fire or whatever. That bit.
Yeah.
Again, like a dystopian future thing. It's like no. Yeah, if that's what it takes, yeah, bring that on. Yeah, sooner the better. Really, sooner the better. Something like that. Clear them out. You got to clear them out. Clear all them out. Yeah, this is so funny. It's such a backfire. I saw a few people on Twitter without even really trying. So quite a few people on Twitter on our side saying this is unintentionally funny, and a couple of bits are actually just right on the money. Yeah, like this guy, like that guy.
It's so funny.
The bit when I first watched it, the thing that stuck with me is when she drops an F-bomb right at the end, like because you know she's deadly serious. It's super serious, guys. She's prepared to drop an F-bomb.
She means it. She means business. All right, Bo. She dropped the F-bomb. All right, that's super serial. Okay,
Fuck
super
me,
serial.
What a fucking silly fuck. Like they think it's like really. Ooh, dropped an F-bomb. You know.
Fucking grow up.
Yeah. Fucking fuck.
So this is, I mean, this is their stupid little Twitter. United against the Trump administration's hate. and the complicity of the UK government. We are inclusive, diverse, and grassroots. There's nothing grassroots about this. I'm sure if I actually cared enough and bothered to spend a bit more time, which I'm definitely not doing, and they're definitely not worth it unless they actually grow, doing some inspection on this. It'd be some NGO funneling it through, some billionaires coming. This is all just garbage. It's absolute trash. And mate, the irony of you using Twitter to promote it as well.
Yeah,
We're not funded by billionaires. It's like, yeah, okay, mate. I'm pretty certain like Elon Musk was even in that. But what better time could they possibly do to have a protest Wednesday at 5 p.m? Do you want anyone to turn up to this? Wednesday at 5 p.m. Wednesday.
it must be to coincide with his visit, right? Because he's on a state visit. So it's
Yeah,
like
I'm
once again, you're a British organisation, so you don't get any say in whether what Trump does or doesn't do. Right? We won't bow down to Trump. Well, no one's asked you to.
Yeah.
And you don't have to. Yeah. No, you don't have to bow down to him. Yeah, because he's nothing to do with you. Yeah. Like there's a funny, there was that bit where they showed that little clip, didn't they? When he dropped some papers and Keir Starmer picked them up.
Yeah.
And that's quite funny.
That is very funny.
We say no to Trump. Yeah, good. All right, then do that. Fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah. He's coming on a state visit. So that will be organised between the White House and Number 10, or between the State Department and the Foreign Office. Again, nothing to do with you. You don't get any say in that. When heads of state want to visit, that's the purview of the Foreign Office, love. So, yeah, you don't have to bow down to him because he's not an actual God Emperor, right? He's not actually your sovereign. So you will never be asked to bow down to him. Even metaphorically, you don't have to bow down to him. You can make your little video. That's fine. The Trump stormtroopers are not going to come round and smash up your place. Like, ISIS is not coming for you in the UK because you made your little video. It's fine. It's fine. No one's stopping you. But don't make it like obvious propaganda, sort of obvious leftist nonsense written and presented by a child.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
laughable,
so funny,
man, laughable.
Yeah, so this is her Twitter. She has me blocked as well, so I'm super happy.
You're already blocked. Oh, you've done your job. Well done.
Yeah, no, I've been quite abusive to her in the past, so you know.
Oh, really? I've never heard of her until like 2 days ago.
Yeah, well, because she smiles whenever she talks about migrant rapists and stuff, and I just find it. Yeah, she's really, really abhorrent. I mean, so this, for instance.
So what would you say then, Zoe, to people who say, well, we're full, we can't take any more people?
Well, I think it's really interesting because you talk about a growing population. That's true. We also have an aging population. One of the wonderful things about our scientific advancements is that people are living longer and healthier.
So she just starts smiling at really like weird times when she talks about stuff. She's just an awful, but I mean, that's obviously not about, you know, rapists and stuff, but she's been on like LBC and all these other kind of programs where she's smiled enough. And I'm just an abhorrent individual. I mean, this is like hilarious response in the Telegraph to this video, riddled with inaccuracies. Whoever said anything about death squads? I mean,
okay. Now I've seen that. I do vaguely remember a few weeks back this person. Yeah, I do vaguely remember. It seems to me quite clearly astroturfed, like that Gary fella.
Yeah.
That like the cabal of TV producers, of people that pick who gets to go on. I don't know, like Newsnight or something or other. That they've decided she's the next thing. Problem is, from what little I do know, and I do recall her now actually, from what little I know, is she seems to be like, unlettered, unread, peddling nonsense arguments, the classic nonsense arguments. The left don't have any arguments. So just peddling the same old shit. And well, it's lame, isn't it? I feel like the arguments have largely been won, the actual arguments. And now it's just a case of for our side, getting enough momentum, getting enough normies on board to make a difference at the ballot box. But the day-to-day sort of cultural, if you like, cultural battle is largely won, or if not, at least the momentum is entirely with us. People don't want their cities, obviously, at a glance, flooded with Somalians.
Yeah. And they don't have to pay for that luxury either. Like, it's the arguments that we've won. We are winning. That's it.
People don't want that. People don't want to be taxed more for less services. People will never want that. People don't want to be gaslit about their own history and heritage endlessly. People don't want that, Zoe. We don't want what you're selling, by and large. So good luck with that. I mean, you're about 10 years too late. You might have had a decent shot at this shit you're peddling about 10 years ago. But you're a little late to the party, sweetheart.
TDS, man. TDS.